Here's how to draw a little mushroom house. First, add a very vague shape of a mushroom. Add some doors and windows cause it's a mushroom house. Add some shading and detail which we will absolutely not use later. Add some insects and grass for a sense of scale cause insects and grass are pretty darn cool. Also add a ladybug which we probably won't use later either. After you've finished your very artistic sketch, add some lines. Go crazy with random detail. It doesn't matter where you put it cause mushrooms are organic. In art, one rule I like to follow is just don't be afraid to scribble, to mess up. It's your vision. Let yourself be free to make mistakes. After all, they're not really mistakes, just happy accidents. Now, add the very bulky cap and gills. Lots and lots of gills. Now I said don't be afraid to add some random detail, because none of this looks particularly good. It's all just random lines, but they'll come together in the end. Trust the process. Just keep adding and adding. And adding. And do some more adding. Now add some grunge and weathering effects on the top of your mushroom. It's been out in the rain for years after all. Actually, I really don't know anything about real mushrooms, but this one has. It's a safe haven for a small fairy family. Add a butterfly. In case you haven't been outside recently, a butterfly is a magical creature that forms when flies get into butter. Next, start on a ladybug that you soon scrap because you don't like how it looks. Add another butterfly, add some grass and leaves for a sense of scale. But what is grass? You probably haven't been outside recently. I know I haven't. Next, we're gonna do a little thing called copy and paste that makes it look like we did far more work than we actually did. Look, easy. Next, add a big old tree. Make it gnarly and huge. No explanation here. It's just a tree. So next, we're gonna just put green everywhere to make the background look like a very intentional, out of focus forest, when in reality I'm just too lazy and didn't want to add the detail here. After that, just block out everything with your favorite colors. From here on, it's just shadows and highlights, my favorite part. Shadows and highlights are absolutely necessary to a drawing. They add life and depth to your work, and you should always take the time to polish and showcase your art just a bit more if you feel the need. After all, art is never truly finished. It helps to have a little understanding of how light affects real-world objects to do shadows and highlights properly, but don't let a lack of knowledge, whatever it may be, affect your drive and creativity. You continue to learn new things daily. Just keep creating. Let your passion grow. Everyone has something special to offer to the world, no matter how much they know. So don't be afraid of yourself or evaluation. I know I am daily, but pushing through those feelings and realizing that everyone has to start somewhere is incredibly beneficial. So now that you've created a shroom house, go show it off to your shroomy friends and keep creating. And always stay whimsical.